Jerry Hines Sr.
Hey y'all, how's it going? Great, I'm sure for you. How about we have just a few thoughts on more positive things instead of so many negative things? I really have been trying and doing it. Like my Uncle George, rest in heaven, said, if you don't try it, you won't do it. So I've really been trying and doing this thing called sobriety. It's been going pretty well. Now, there's some people that I socialize with that told me they ain't down with that. And I'm not going to say their name. And I love them. Believe me, it's my loved ones. I love them to death. Till we go on to another part of this life. I love them to the end. You know. And I just feel like, how long we going to do the same thing, man? Do we do it till we dead and gone? And do we tell people, I'm good? When you got someone that care about you and love you, can see how it's causing your ability to be thrown off. You know? I can see it. I mean, I love you. Him, her, y'all. And I'm just on the outside looking in. And I see what y'all going through. There's a lot of it I can relate to because I done been there and done that too. And it's just not healthy for us, man. I done seen y'all all the way up. I done seen y'all in the middle. I done seen y'all basically all the way down on the bottom. And you got to be able to understand how you got down there or where you are right now. You got to be able to understand that. You got to be able to understand how you got there. You know? And if it's something negative that you indulged in that got you there, I would say stop it. Stop letting the negative stuff pull you down. Even though some of the stuff that you indulge in may have you feeling good at some of the times and you just happy and comfortable with it and you dancing and you know you moving around happy and making jokes and just catering to yourself and to others and it feels so good to be on it, but look how much it's costing you. I had to look how much it was costing me. I had to look back and be like, wow, all these years I was doing that, look where it got me. Man, look where it got you. Look where it got us. Well, we're going to keep on doing the same negative stuff and expecting a great outcome from it. It ain't going to happen, man. It ain't going to happen. It didn't happen for me. And I just can't understand when you're living positive, how something negative is going to help you be a really great, better person during this time here on earth. I just don't see it, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I used to love smoking, vaping, snorting, sniffing, puffing, huffing, drinking, sipping, shotting. I used to love all that. You know, but there came a time to where I had to take a look at and be like, man, is it really worth it? Like, do I keep doing it? Once you're over the hill, once you're over 50 years old, once I'm over 50 years old, do I keep doing the same thing that took me down, even though it made me feel good? I mean, the cognac had me feeling good. But I go look at some of my bank accounts on how many times my checking account was used to purchase this cognac. I'm looking like, wow. In 25 years, look how much money that I've earned went to cognac. Like, I'm like, wow. Man. Cognac. And I never kept the receipts from when I was when I was purchasing the mota, the marijuana, the kush. And I'm talking about the real kush from back in the day. Dro, Indo. Now that new kush, that stuff is, I don't even want to say it's new kush, but that's what they call it. And I ain't gonna lie, I've tried it before too. And it held me back even more. I'm thinking like if I do this, it'll be less potent than that white illegal drug that I was doing. One of them white illegal drugs. I'm not going to say the names that might strike the channel. However, none of that stuff worked for me, man. I couldn't pull it off, man. I couldn't pull it off if I was using it. You know what I'm saying? Like, now back in the 80s, before I even tried this stuff, you know, I had some young incarceration done on me. You know, I was in juvenile hall in LA, you know what I'm saying, South Central. And LP, you know, getting possession of some of that white stuff, you know what I'm saying. I caught some cases on that. However, you know what I'm saying, once I got grown, I want to say I was about like 30 years old by the time I tried that stuff, man. And it really flipped me around, upside down, took me out the game. I mean, I could picture myself, I had got so bad on the stuff, I could picture myself like 3 or 4 more times I do this, I'm gonna be homeless. You know what I'm saying? And when I say homeless, I mean living outside. And I'm grateful to the universe to where it never allowed me to put myself in so much negativity to where I winded up homeless. You know what I'm saying? So I was close though. But yeah, my conscious mind was like, hey Jerry, okay, that's enough of that. Subconscious mind was like, come on, do it again, do it some more. Conscious mind was like, nah Jerry, you better than that, come on. Look at these people that's doing the same thing you're doing and even worse. You want to be like them, Jerry? Keep doing it. I was like, nah, I'm good. Now there's a lot of them that do it and they fine and dandy, but I couldn't be one of them. I tried. I still got plenty of loved ones that can smoke and drink. They still got their bread. They still got their house, their cars, and everything. They're doing great. Never fell off. You know what I'm saying? So, much love, respect to them. I'm just talking about what I can't do no more. I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I got family, friends, and loved ones that still do it, and they straight. I don't hate on them or nothing. When they doing it around me, hey, that's on you. They ask, Jerry, you cool with this being around you? Yeah, I'm good. Ain't no thing. I'm doing my thing. You doing yours. I got to mostly focus on myself. And if I could focus on someone else, it's only going to be to say something good and positive, you know? That's what it's about. All right, y'all. So that's what it is. Thank you for checking out Jerry Hines SRTV. Much love and respect to sobriety. In need of a sponsor, contact me. All right? Peace.
Jerry Hines SR.